We are going back to Golgotha Gallows.
Like 22 MA?
Yes, Bebop. Yeah, with your regarding your statement, yes, that is correct. Magic guns don't use MA; it's just faith. When it
Oh
comes
wow.
to
Oh, magic guns don't use MA.
yes, they calculate off their weapon power, and then they because they're magic damage, they calculate off of faith, especially like regardless of you casting the level 1 or the level 3 spell. It's still faith dependent of the faith of your character and the faith of the target. The more faith you have, and the more faith the opponent has, the more damage you'll deal in general.
So what you're telling me is, if someone else is gonna level their whatchamacallit, their unit's faith, I'm gonna do more damage.
Correct.
doing
But you're
absolutely nothing.
also susceptible to more damage too from said faith.
Yeah, that's true.
Ouch.
Trying to figure out how to build my mage so they
We've got
don't
a
just
very similar team set up here, actually.
they don't just
Mhm.
This is still the way to go. And then
This has.
is Sage's robe just better than Minerva Buster?
Sage's robe is what? Absorb all elements.
Sage's robe is halves or is lightning, water, winds, earth, holy, dark.
Halves. Okay, so yes and no. That's it is a good
Okay.
set in general, but yeah. Oh God. Okay.
Okay, I understand this. Negates fire, lightning, wind, and dark, but it halves ice, water, earth, and holy.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Oh, that's sleep though.
So I have Black Magic, Auto Nature's Wrath, Equip Guns, Teleport. And then equipment is Blaster, Brass Coronet, Minerva Buster, and Invisibility Cloak. What do you think?
Sounds like a good start to me.
Good unit?
Yeah, I mean, sounds pretty good to me. Like basically just making a ranged, possibly like really serious damage dealing black mage.
And 19 Emma, and 35% physical evasion, I think, with the invisibility cloak. I don't know if that's good enough though.
Should it's pretty decent. You're not running well now. I guess you can be running reflexes if you have a Nature's Wrath.
What?
Ouch.
What did you say about reflexes?
You're not running reflex because you're running Nature's Wrath, right?
I could be running reflexes if you think it's gonna do better.
Compared to
I
the
don't know
Nature's
how
Wrath.
reflexes versus parry works, so
So each weapon
versus
each weapon has a weapon power and a parry rate, but you can only access the parry rate if you have parry.
okay.
So reflexes is based on all evasion sources: character evasion, shield evasion, accessory evasion. So depending on how you stack. What's up?
Why didn't your Mysterio go after mine?
What?
And
Why didn't Mysterio go after mine went?
it evade non
That's actually a good question.
physical attacks.
Yeah, that's a really good question actually. I didn't even think about that.
So how does reflexes work, you said?
Reflexes is based on your it's based on all evasion sources on the character. It doubles the evasion rate based on your
Doubles
evasion.
them?
Yes.
So you're telling me if I put reflexes on this character, I will not have a 35%, but a 70% chance to dodge physical attacks?
Yes. But reflexes is, should I say this right? You're still well, actually no, evasiveness I believe counts to the back too. Shields count only to the front and sides. So you could do that, but you gotta remember, how are you playing the character? Are you playing the character in a way that are you playing ranged? Because at that point you don't really need evasiveness necessarily.
So maybe I don't even need the invisibility cloak.
I mean, so what invisibility cloak does in PvP is it guarantees you like the first hit, because it like ignores the evasion of the target. But once you like move or act, or not bad, once you act, it the invisibility status goes away. So now you lost it. So you could use it as like a first turn, like basically a first turn like for sure hit. But after that, you're just factoring like evasion at that point.
I see what you meant. I changed it up then. I think this is the build. I'm gonna send it to you. I think that's the build.
Wait, did it not wake him up?
Oh,
Ah, darn it. Okay, it's purely damage. Okay, I misplayed that. Oh, that works out. Okay, so the slap in the head doesn't wake him up because it's still healing, not damage done. All right. So I'll say I took a brief look at the image you sent.
Yeah.
Um, that all looks fine except for Tina Rouge, because I think one of the rule sets was that you can only have one re-raise item. So if that's what you want on them, that's fine. But you want to be careful about how many re-raises you have in your party at that point. Like who do you plan on bringing in your active party?
Okay. Chaos Blade is the good sword for Dark Knight.
Yes, 100%.
Hey then, will do.
Yeah, you can't beat Chaos Blade.
It's just too good.
It's just too good. Yes, it completely knocks all the other fell swords out of the park.
Okay,
That's
you
not even
only
fell sword,
get
it's nice sword.
one re-raise, you said.
Yeah, you only get it's one item that like it's technically a permanent re-raise, so you're limited to one of those in the group.
yeah, this really is the Ubers here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it can definitely be a pretty fast-paced game as we're witnessing. It's 11 turns in, and it's already almost over. Okay, so okay.
Curious about what you're gonna do here.
Big same. I know that Cheer Raiden broke though, so that's good, because that could have been ugly.
Oh my gosh. Oh, good play.
Quick question. I know I'm gonna ruin my entire strategy by asking this.
Hurt no strategy.
How does dual wield work with Arts before?
Each I believe each weapon has a chance to apply for a rend. So it is technically one of the best ways to get an Art to wear off. Because of
Cool.
that. Because each
thought I
strike
would
has a
ask.
chance.
Just thought I would. Just thought I would ask.
You get. Yeah, get that double disable.
Play.
That's like so freaking weird.
Yeah. Okay. Now that I'm looking at this unit, I'm not sure that this is the unit that I want to be re-raised.
I would say most cases your frontliners probably want it's gonna be the one you want to have that on just so you can get the re-raise off early. You still got to factor that they have the doom count or the death counter, so it's how they come back after the fact.
Yeah.
So depending on how fast the game goes, and starter games can go pretty fast. Like the unique game that we're playing right now is almost the same speed as starter. It's pretty close, yeah. Because we're like pretty much already halfway over. We're not even 20 turns in.
Yeah. I think I have a unit that I like. I'm not gonna spoil that unit, even though I think I already spoiled that unit. Do you have any idea of what I'm talking about?
Presently, no.
Okay, good. Good. That's how I prefer it. What's Dragonheart? Oh. What? Dragonheart seems really good, or is it not?
It's
It's
okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's a bravery percent chance to like when you take damage to gain re-raise.
Okay.
It's a one time re-raise, but it's a bravery percent chance. Let's do this. Okay, so positioning's kind of screwing me over right now.
Mm.
Does Lucio have magic resist?
What's up?
Mirage Vest. Might do it. I was just wondering why you took so little damage from that.
His faith.
Yeah, it's a whopping 48.
Yeah, yeah. Bad. Yeah, get countered.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Damn.
Yeah. Lusadio might low-key need a nerf here.
He's a little strong with the guns, but I do like the idea of him. Might be there's a couple things I can think of with him specifically. With him running, I do like the concept of running dual wield guns just because it's not something you normally do, but having dual wield guns and the way aim shot works also means you can technically double the chance to get immobilize or disable off, and that's pretty strong in itself. So I might end up like just taking off the ability outright and just using him as just like either he can dual wield attack you or he can black magic. Also, I don't even think he really even needs black magic either. Most of the damage is going to come from his guns.
Only really came in useful there just because you're just out of range.
Yeah.
How much is a max party? 5 units?
Yes.
Yes.
You do want to. I would highly suggest having at least 2 units as like spare can swap in, like special with ability vans. If necessary. Some of it doesn't really take a whole lot of chances. One ability you have to switch out, but it doesn't hurt to like, especially with the generics, doesn't hurt to like have some maybe like preset to do so. Yeah, my next thing
What
coming up
job
here,
has the innate fastest speed?
Ninja.
Huh. What jobs can equip bows?
I think that's gonna be just. It should just be Archer. Yeah, it should just be Archer.
Just Archer?
Yeah. The only way you can even. Yeah. Archer's the only way you can equip bows outside of. Well, my bad. Onion Knight should be able to too.
Well, that's not.
Yeah,
That's
but yeah.
not what I'm working for.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're talking about jobs that actually can do things like ability stuff, then yes, it's just Archer.
Are there any like reasons to not use? Oh, I guess this one has an element. Oh wait,
Can you not disable her?
No.
Oh.
Both the
Wait, there's-
both the prime healers don't have ribbons.
there are bows
Yeah.
with that can
That does not hit Luso once. Probably the low faith, but
It's the faith.
70% chance still though.
Yeah.
Wait, why do crossbows have what does it mean when it says the crossbow has a block of 5?
It's parry rate.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, like a lot of the weapons have parry rate to them. Not everything does, but a good chunk of them crossbows do as well.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna do this just because I'm curious what the animation looks like. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I was expecting something
Real
crazy.
flashy.
Wait, with that being said,
But that move though, that was Kakichimunji, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that move is very strong starter.
yeah, it's got a nutty range to it.
Yeah. Good game, sir.
GG's.
oh no, I can't do it with this job. I have to be Archer.
Yeah, I think the only people that can equip bows is Archer and Onion Knight. Onion Knight's just